If you choose to engage in public life in any fashion, you're going to be breaking bread with people who will align with you on some things and in other ways say or believe or do things that horrify you. I literally had the experience of having a wonderful, pleasant meal with a member of Congress who gave me a gift for my children. And that same day, went to the United States Capitol and voted against marriage equality. That takes some real compartmentalization. Because this member of Congress is actually a pretty good partner on getting certain important transportation things done. I don't have an easy way to tell you how to do that compartmentalization other than two observations. One, you will benefit from being at a university that values the exposure and collision sometimes of different ideas and commitments. Because you will discover that somebody who holds a view that you despise is not a person that you despise. They're just a person who holds a view that you can't get your head around or that you can't imagine how is justified. And maybe you'll convince each other of things and maybe you won't. But the point is, like, you will have, in the way that when you're a mayor, you can't shut down the city government because you disagree on stuff because you deliver water and you need water to live, right? You just figure it out. Right. As humans, and then when you find yourself in public life, those instincts will serve you well in trying to recognize that people come to their views honestly. Well, it gets a little different in public life, but right now, most of the people around you, that's the virtue of being younger. Is most young people believe what they believe, not because they need to get reelected, but because that's just what they believe. That matters. That sincerity of thought matters. The challenge that comes with that matters. My second observation is part of what helps you compartmentalize in those moments is to remember that it's not about you. The whole point of public service is that it's not about you. And so while you as a person might be pissed off about how another person is standing in your way in a political objective, your function is not to impose your personal preferences on the world. Your function is to serve others. And sometimes serving others means working with really difficult characters, either in terms of their personality or in terms of their ideology. That's how stuff gets done.